Yeah, this is JR, the Tex Fat in Saigon. As you can see, I can't even walk down my street without my friends asking me over for a beer and some chalua. I really think this is a great place to be. Unfortunately, it's not going to be a great place that many people are going to be pretty soon. This thing with the government not extending visas is pretty cold-blooded considering that we're right in the middle of a pandemic. It's pretty cruel, actually. I think that the reaction from the public is not going to be good, and it's definitely not going to help them with their tourists or people that come here on business. Even on my street, nearly all the small businesses are closed. The restaurants can do takeout service, mang bay, and that's it. They can't have guests in their business. The health spa's closed. The karaoke's closed. The massage parlor's closed. Pretty much everything. Even the big restaurant, Chi Toi, is shut down. They have room to social distance, but I'm just not sure that they could keep their occupant limit under 20, which is the cap right now. Yeah, everything's closed up here. They have takeout in most of the places, and that's it. At this little restaurant that I like here, Chai Thai, the people are getting ready for their takeout service. They're shut down too. It's really a shame. This little place is usually really crowded and the sidewalks are full. That's takeout. Service and takeout. If you see all those signs, it means that my street's closed down. We shouldn't even be out. The rule right here now is to stay in your home. The traffic's lighter than usual, so it's only people doing their necessary trips. You see a couple of people going to the store and things like that. I'm only out here talking without a mask because there's no one around. Otherwise, everybody is required to mask up. I just absolutely cannot understand why Vietnam decided to invoke a rule on tourists and have them leave during the middle of the pandemic. It's more expensive for them. It's expensive for their landlords. These people are losing tenants. I've been in this space. I've had this space rented for all my business stuff and my desk and things like that. I've had it rented for about 8 years, and he's going to lose his rental income from that. That's a pretty good chunk of money for him to lose. I'm not sure that anyone else would rent the place. It's not that great a shape. He's going to have to spend money to get it up to par for people to rent it. All of the stuff inside is mine, so he won't have that either. I did find out today that my job offer I had a few months back is still good, and I've got the information that I need to try to get a work visa here, but I'm not sure that they're going to allow that either. Some of the agencies say things, but a lot of it's hearsay. They say they can do something if you have a sponsor, but I'm not sure. We'll just have to wait and see. Until you get that thing in your passport, the little stamp from Vietnam, you're not good to go. Well, you are good to go. You have to leave the country. You know, I really wanted to work a job here, and then I got hooked on doing YouTube videos about Vietnam. I love Vietnam, and I wanted to share my life with everyone. But apparently, I should have taken the time to secure a job. The whole issue with this passport situation and visa situation is that people that were on business visas without sponsors, which was perfectly legal, now they were supposed to have sponsors, which I guess you'd have to have time travel to do that. That's not a good thing, is it? But I just think that this was a cold-blooded act. It was not something that they needed to do, especially at this particular time. They could have just waited. And you know, the pandemic's going to be behind us soon, and when it is, then you can clean house. I think that's okay. I'm going to go back over to the house and maybe do a little conclusion to this video and we'll see what transpires over the next few days. I'll have another update probably tomorrow or the day after. We're learning more all the time. Well, I got home and I was really hoping that there'd be some information for me in my email, but nothing there. So Ray and I are just going to sit around and lament about our problem, and hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. This whole thing is just a nightmare, and for somebody my age, it really puts a lot of stress on you. This is JR, the TextPat in Saigon, saying thanks for all the supporting comments that I've gotten. I appreciate that very much, and thank y'all for watching our videos. If you like our videos, I hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel and hit the little thumbs up when you do like watching a certain video. It helps us a lot. Thanks again for watching.